Morning, Andy.
All right, Tom. How you doing?
Yeah, good. Right, follow me. Let's go.
Got new work shoes on today, so
Brilliant.
because we haven't got a path yet, so I get a bit muddy. But this is where all the magic happens. This is my office from home. What's that? Oh, this is my latest project actually. Yeah, we're trying to get some some finance on this, but I think the construction type's probably outside policy. But yeah, one of my daughter's birthday in a couple of weeks, so I spent Saturday afternoon putting it together. It only took me 3 hours, so I was quite proud of myself. But yeah, it's quite a good, an opportune moment because I'm just putting a TCC paper together. So it's the credit committee. So for a loan that's above 1.5 million, there's a few exceptions needed. So it would need credit committee approval. So one of the good things is, as BDMs, when we get cases like that, we can get the credit committee to have a look at it. Before the broker submits the AIP, so they get a sort of strong sense of whether we'll do it or not, subject obviously to full underwriting. So I'll just get on with doing that if you don't mind. And so I live in Guildford, married with 3 children. Been in Guildford, well, actually born in Guildford. Grew up in Cranley, which is a village about 10 miles away. Lived in Burpham in Guildford for about 22 years now. Been working for Reliance for 3 years, almost exactly actually. Previous to that, worked for sort of major lenders like Nationwide, Standard Life Bank.
So you are changing your shoes, right?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm not wearing Crocs. I can't drive in them, you see, otherwise I would. So off we go to sunny Byfleet.
So what are we going to see?
So we're going to see a firm called Express Mortgages. They've got 3 brokers there. Rachel Lummis being the principal there, and she uses quite a lot for buy to let. So yeah, we're going to have a chat, update on a few things, and just haven't seen them for a couple of months, so it'd be good to catch up with them. Wait if we can get through the traffic. This is. It's trouble with living in the south of England. I think a ritual's a very good way of putting it. It's I put 6, about 3 or 4 cups of coffee. I'll usually switch on my laptop about 7:30. There's always emails that have come through, you know, last night or even this morning. Sometimes you get emails sent by brokers at like midnight. Some of them burn the midnight oil, I think. So yeah, always something to deal with. Hi Rachel, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see
You well?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. Okay, well, so we were in there just under an hour. So in that time, got 10 emails and 11 missed calls. So 6 messages as well. So I need to listen to those and then call those people back, and then obviously deal with as many of these as we can in before the next meeting. So that's what I'll do. Yeah, really good meeting. Discussed a couple of new HMO, possible applications for HMOs, updated them on some criteria, and also the fact that we're now paying an increased prop fee on product transfers. That went down well. They got a few in the pipeline, and then updated them on, as I say, bits of criteria that they weren't aware of, and some changes as well around day 1 remortgages as well for buy-to-lets in particular, which works well with developers and investors. So yeah, a very positive meeting. Yeah, nice cup of coffee, good catch up. So now we're off to see James Linden Travis, Linden Travis Associates. So he's one of Openworks' main main introducers. Known him for quite a long time, dealt with him nationwide. They've used us for a variety of business over the years, you know, both residential and buy-to-let. So yeah, be good to catch up with him and yeah, see if there's anything that they've got on their desk that we can help them with. So here we are at Linden Travis Towers. We're going to go in and see James now. So yeah, I had a really productive meeting with Linden Travis Associates there. So met with James, who's the principal, and had a catch up around the market and how he sees the market going and how you know, current conditions are. And they've got about 6 business writers, and they had a new broker. So sat down with her and went through our proposition, our criteria. She's probably not going to get many inquiries in our sector of the market initially, but it's always good to get in there early, so sow a few seeds, so that when she gets those unusual inquiries, especially on residential, you know, any near prime, and also on the buy-to-let side, first-time landlords and HMOs, that sort of thing. So yeah, very good meeting, and now we're off to a very, very important meeting, which is to buy a sandwich, because I am starving.
What's on the menu for lunch, Andy?
I don't actually know what it is, I couldn't read the label, but it's nice. It's hot, it's like a panini of some sort. I couldn't read what was on the label. I thought it was a croque monsieur, but it's not, but it's nice.
So we're off to Carbon Finance in Weybridge now. This is my second visit to them. Done a few buy-to-lets with us. Been getting quite a few inquiries from them lately as well, so plenty to talk about. So that was a really good meeting. We had 3 inquiries, actually 4 inquiries, 2 expat inquiries, one of which we can definitely do, one the other we couldn't. And then he also got 4 buy-to-let applications going through at the moment, so I've just got an action point to just check the progress of them and just make sure a couple of things are updated on the system, so that we can get the offers out, subject to the valuation being done, which I think is on Thursday. So yeah, really positive meeting, and updated them on all the criteria changes recently. Oh, on my phone. Hello, Andy speaking. So I'll be plowing through the emails. I've had quite a few emails today, so be going through the ones I couldn't see on my phone, you know, with attachments and everything, and the more complex inquiries. Getting back to brokers, ringing them or emailing them, depending on how complex they are, and yeah, I'll be doing that for the next couple of hours, just to get up to date for it all to start again tomorrow. Right, well, that's that for another day as far as visits are concerned. Now I'll just be heading in to do all my emails and returning a few phone calls, and yeah, good to see you.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Cheers, Andy.